Hello everybody, you're very welcome to this week's Monday Matters. Following on from last week's Monday Matters, we discussed selling your business. Today I want to go a bit more in depth into the business valuation. And for me, I've just laid out 10 reasons to obtain a business valuation, and we'll just go down through each one of them. So one of the first reasons you would be looking for a business valuation is if you're going to purchase a business, you obviously want to know how much the business is actually worth that you're purchasing. The other one is if you're raising capital, and that's whether you've investors coming in to invest in your business, or if it's not investors coming in to invest in your business, it's actually lending within the bank. So you will need to understand what your business valuation is. Unfortunately, if someone has died, you're going to need a valuation of the business for the estate planning of the person that has passed away, and it's critical that you'll have that, and it will be done at the date of death. The other very, very important reason is for tax planning purposes. If we're going to plan for tax, one of your assets and one of your main assets will be your business, and understanding what the value of that business is critical to actually help you plan properly for to minimise the amount of tax you pay. The other one is if you're getting business assurance, and if you're doing any kind of a life assurance within the business, you're going to need to know what the insurance company, depending on the amount you're going, but normally the insurance company will ask you how much is your business worth, and you'll need to be able to demonstrate what that's worth. The most obvious one obviously is selling your business, and when you're selling your business, we obviously need to understand the valuation and the metrics we're going to use so that we can go out and actually sell it. If there's litigation ongoing, or you're actually going for a divorce or a separation, you're going to need a valuation, and the courts will actually need that valuation for your business. As accountants, we need to understand the value of the business for financial reporting purposes as well, because there is instances where we will need the business valuation. If there's a death or retirement of a partner within a partnership, we're going to need to have know what the valuation of the partnership or the business is. So when one partner exits, there is a tax implication, but there's also a personal implication. And the other one is if there's a new partner coming in, he needs to understand how the valuation mechanism actually works. And the last of the 10 areas are for wealth management purposes. And as a business owner myself, my own business is a substantial part of my overall wealth management portfolio, and I need to understand what that measurement is so that when I retire, we can accurately gauge what we require for retirement purposes, as well as whatever other thing I need, as in bringing in another business partner or exiting or all those reasons. But wealth management is a major issue. We need to understand, and would be very remiss if we didn't have a valuation for your business. And just to confuse everybody, I went down from 13579 instead of 12. So it is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed today's business valuation. If there's any topics you'd like me to cover in these Monday Matters, please reach out and ask, because I'm happy to cover any topic whatsoever that you'd like to talk about in there. And we also encourage people to actually leave a comment, or to send in any kind of comments to have in terms of what we're talking about here. Thank you so much. Talk to you again next week.